Hi, Sharona. Can you hear me? Non si sente.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, just one moment.
Arriva.
Okay. Yes, everything's great.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay.
Hi, Sharona. Thank you so much for being here today. I wanted to start by asking you, during our years of working together on English lessons, you have seen how I communicate and share my approach to business and coaching. Could you share what motivated you to agree to participate in this presentation, Sharona, and how you perceive my FBC method, especially when we talk about business coaching and finance?
Yes, absolutely. Hello, everyone. My name is Sharona Kay, and I am a legal professional as well as an educator. And I'm very honored to be here and to share my experience working with Maurizio as one of my students. So we've been working together for a while, particularly to focus on improving business communication as well as personal communication skills in English. And from the moment we began, I did know that we were dealing with more than just language. So complex subjects like finance, business strategy, and coaching can be daunting, especially when language is a challenge. But with Maurizio, I quickly realized that communication was not going to be a barrier. The power of Maurizio's FBC method, I believe, lies in his understanding of soft skills. Yes, his empathy, his emotional intelligence, as well as his ability to create meaningful human connection, which I believe is very important. So this allows him to understand his client needs, to anticipate concerns, and guide conversations with remarkable clarity. So he's able to make complex ideas feel accessible through simple language, as well as by engaging clients as collaborators and using trust and mutual respect to drive these discussions forward. So using these skills, as well as, of course, English speaking skills, allows navigation of nuances in conversation. Yeah. And by picking up on both verbal and non-verbal cues, as well as body language, tone of voice, these skills, when you put them together, they make people feel understood and valued, which is incredibly important when discussing finance and business and generally any sort of working relationship in which trust is key. So in our sessions, I have witnessed him being able to listen and reflect and adapt. And this active listening as somebody who is interacting with him makes me feel that my input is not only heard, but also essential to the conversation. So this combination, empathy, adaptability, strategic thinking, soft skills, really made his coaching stand out, and also really made him stand out as a student. So I can definitely attest to his dedication as a coach, as a communicator, yeah, and I can comfortably say that effective communication isn't just about speaking the same language. It's about creating a shared vision and building trust, as well as working towards common goals. So I do believe learning more and seeing more of Maurizio's coaching method has changed the way that I think about collaboration. And I do believe that trust and confidence is at the forefront of being able to communicate effectively. Thank you so much for listening to me today.
Sharona, thank you very much. I want to ask you another question. I'm very proud for your presence here today. And can you say to the guests what time is it in your country now?
It is about 2:31 in the morning.
In the morning, ragazzi. Thank you, Sharona. Thank you.
Thank
See
you
you
too.
soon. See you soon in the next lesson. And I'm very, very proud. I appreciate your presence and very, very passionate for your lessons with me. And we continue with the next lessons. Bye, Sharona. Can you stay online?
Yeah, sure.
Vai.
Ma si sta connettendo?
Sta
Già.
ragazzi, il tempo ho perso
Arriva. Vuole un po'. Ecco.
Koki?
Hello,
Hi.
Maria. Hello. How are you?
I'm fine. You? How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Thank you for having me here today.
Okay. I asked the same question. Hi, Koki. Thank you so much for being here today. I want to start by asking you, during our years of working together in English, Koki, you have seen how I communicate and share my approach to business and coaching. Could you share what motivated you to agree to participate in this presentation? How do you perceive my FBC method, Koki? I talk with you a lot of times about it.
Yes, indeed. First of all, I'd like to greet everyone here and thank you for having me. I'm Koki from Botswana. I've known Maurizio for almost 2 years now, and we've met on a digital networking platform connecting students with English speakers. And I've agreed to speak today because I see from the many conversations we've had that Maurizio is very passionate about the work he does. And I'm happy to sit with him here or help him with something he's so passionate about. As a coach, I think he has really the right qualities to help people succeed in achieving their goals. He is very good at communicating. He has very strong interpersonal skills and problem-solving skills. And I've seen that in our sessions. Even when we encounter a problem, he doesn't just sit and wait for me to feed him solutions. He's also active in finding ways around problems. And even with our differences in culture or differences, or maybe the little bit of the language barrier that exists, he's able to express himself and make me understand which direction he wants to go in or what he wants to achieve from each session, which is something I really appreciate from a student. I think also in terms of helping people with finances or even life coaching, which are very sensitive areas, it's important to have empathy, which is something Maurizio always talks about, because you need to be able to build trust. And on top of that, you need to be able to motivate people or keep them committed to the process. I think these are qualities that Maurizio is very excellent in, or skills that he has. And I think in terms of his reach, I see that the way he is dedicated to his learning process or his learning journey, he will be able to reach a more international market. I strongly believe you're able to do that, Maurizio. And that's about it from me.
Thank you, Koki. Thank you very much. I'm very, very proud of you.
Yeah.
When we talk together, for me, is very helpful, useful for me. You can always you make me comfortable with my English with you. If a little time I need to start at the start obviously, but then I'm very comfortable with you, and I talk a lot about business English, finance, and I listen to you when you talk to me about your culture, your knowledge. You are the best tutor for me with Sharona. You are fantastic.
Oh, thank you, Maurizio.
I appreciate it all. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Vai, Koki, poi c'è Sharona.
Sì, è su.
Okay, Sharona, thank you a lot. Thank you a lot.
Bye.
Bye, 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 bye.
Thank you too. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.